everyone, my name is Nguyễn Thị Bích Vân. Today I will guide you to a very scarce lake, which is Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple. Welcome to Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple in the city of Rạch Giá, Kiên Giang. Nguyễn Trung Trực was born and raised in Bình Nhật Village, learning martial arts at Bảo Định, Định Tường. Especially in 1858 to 1859, he won the first right in the ring at Cái Tài, the capital of Tân An. Martial arts students participating in the ring or respect Nguyễn Văn Lực as the leader of the militia. Participating in fishing the friend of water. He came from a fishing family in the lower Vàm Cỏ River in 1861 in response to the Cần Vương calendar against the French. He recruited a large number of peasants to rebel against French fought in the area of Tân An, having achieved many feats. The Huế court were ordained as a curator. He continued to fight back and forth in Gia Định and Biên Hòa after the death of three provinces in the Southern region. The Treaty of Nhâm Tuất in 1862, he was appointed as a warlord. In 1861, he was again ordained Hatim by the court to defend the land of Hatim. After the fall of Hatim citadel on June 23, 1867, he withdrew his troops to Rạch Giá to continue the fight in establishing a space in Hòn Trong. On June 16, 1868, he sent troops to attack Kiên Giang Force, now Rạch Giá town. In October 1868, to secure the insurgent forces and the people on the island, he surrendered himself to the enemy. They repeatedly loaded and fried him, but he did not surrender. After that, he was brought back to Saigon. The commander of KNTTDL at that time, Paul Lewis, his good and tired to fight. He flaps like, "Marshal French, we are sure that when you get ready for the guards on the route, it will be fine. Only then will you be able to eradicate the patriots of this country." Finally, the French invader wrote him to be executed at Rạch Giá Market on October 27, 1868, at the age of 31. After Nguyễn Trung Trực was beheaded by the French on October 27, 1868 at Rạch Giá Market, the people who loved him seriously worshipped him in the temple of Nam Hải, the great general. At first, this was just a small wooden temple with thatched roof built by fishermen on the King River. Through the repair in 1881, the house was more spacious, but to hell today appearances, it is distinct to the beginning of major repair on December 20, 1964. A row of inaugurated on February 24, 1970, designed by architects Nguyễn Văn Lợi, which all construction costs are contributed by the people. On this occasion, local people also sculpted a bronze statue of Nguyễn Trung Trực painted in black, placed in four of the key hallmarks in the Rạch Giá.
Hello guys, my name is Trần Kim Tiểu Ngọc and now I will introduce you to the architecture of Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple. Experiencing many ups and downs of history, up to now, the temple worship him have become historical and cultural relics that are visited and preserved by people. His temple was built in many places such as Long An, Rạch Giá, and Phú Quốc, but the temple in Rạch Giá is considered the largest. The temple was built in the form of a triangle, including the main hall, the east, and the west. The temple gate had 3 ancient gates with a 2-story tile roof decorated with lưỡng long tranh châu on the top. On the main gate column of the communal house are 2 famous couplets representing the 2 rated feet of Nguyễn Trung Trực life. Through the gate is a large censer made of stone, and the statue of Nguyễn Trung Trực cast in bronze has a reddish brown color. Previously, this statue was placed in front of the Rạch Giá market. Now it has been repainted severe and moved here. This statue is very imposing, lived with a loyal and indomitable spirit. As he said before, sacrificing. Bao giờ Tây nhổ hết cỏ nước Nam, mới hết người Nam đánh Tây. In campus of communal house in the village. In addition to the statue, there is also his tomb, built in 1986. In terms of architecture, Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple was built in 1869 after his death. At first, it was just a small wooden house with a thatched roof, built by fishermen to worship God Nam Hải. The temple was built in the traditional style. The main shrine has items commonly found in southern temple. The weapon was clothed with a stone brown color. The main hall is designed with a curved roof with 4 corners. The corners are decorated with dragon and chrysanthemum leaf patterns. In the main hall, columns and trusses are made of concrete. The temple has 10 columns in all. Each column has octagonal legs. Coming to Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple, the first impression of visitor is a pure space, creating a sense of respect and dignity. Next to the temple of Nguyễn Trung Trực, there is also a mansion room with doctors who are good at talking poses, giving prescription and acupuncture therapy. Every day, the temple is bustling with people going in and out to heal, take medicine, and make merit with the word of medical added to self-life. The herbal mission room was seen a letter of praise by former President Trần Đức Lượng. And the following, I would like to invite Lê Yến Nhi talking about festival. Please, Lê Yến Nhi.
Hello everyone, my full name is Lê Yến Nhi, and about the last part, I would like to introduce all of you about the festival at Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple. Over the years, the death anniversary of national hero Nguyễn Trung Trực has been elevated to a national holiday. The festival is held on August of the 26, 27, and 28 lunar month every year. To pay respects to the national hero Nguyễn Trung Trực, the people of Rạch Giá built a communal house to worship him and annually held his death anniversary. People, everyone who want to show respect and gratitude to the national hero, so the death anniversary ceremony has been regularly upgraded to a festival at the town, Robinson, and Mekong Delta levels. Here, the number of people coming to attend and worship him is increasing day by day. The festival is divided into two parts, the ceremony part and the festival part. The parts of ceremony includes the procession of gods, the incense offering ceremony, and the sacrifice at the village communal house. The exchange includes cultural activities and unit games. During 3 days of the festival, theatrical activities vividly recreate the glorious feat of the Vietnamese people and Nguyễn Trung Trực, such as folk game, culinary culture, the Southern rivers, and many other activities serving the people. And besides that, everyone also cooks together, serving for free for those who live far away to eat. At this time, places where the national hero Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple is located in provinces of Tiền Giang, Long An, Cà Mau, An Giang also held an incense offering ceremony in memory of national hero Nguyễn Trung Trực. In addition, Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple is one of the spiritual attractions, so you need to note some points when coming here to visit. Firstly, in terms of customs, you shouldn't use too soft clothes. You should choose simple clothes because when burning incense to show respect, it's necessary to be dignified. The second, don't touch the item on the display because our items are easy to pawn and break immediately. And third, don't bow or write on the wall. This is a note for young people because they often want to leave an impression when passing. That is not recommended because display is along with our historical site. Especially on the occasion of festival, there will be many people who take advantage of the crowd to steal, so you need to store your belongings, money and phones very carefully.
Hello everyone, my name is Trần Thị Bích Trâm. I'm staying at another attractive tourist destination of Kiên Giang province, which is the Cái Lớn Cái Bé Integration Project, more precisely at Cái Lớn Sluice, in Châu Thành District and An Biên District, Kiên Giang province, Vietnam, including two sluices to prevent salinity, one on the Cái Lớn River and one on the Cái Bé River. This is the largest integration project in Vietnam today in terms of scale, aperture, and is responsible for controlling saltwater, freshwater, and brackish water to create conditions for Russian mussels, according to the ecosystem for the benefit area with a nature area of 384,120 hectares, belonging to provinces of Kiên Giang, Hậu Giang, Sóc Trăng, Bạc Liêu, and Cà Mau. In addition, this work also combines the development of land transport infrastructure, creating conditions to promote social economic development in the region. The project is often called super covert, but Vietnamese people decide, constructed, and manage. The total investment is more than 3,300 billion VND from the government, and it is currently the largest integration sluice in Vietnam. To achieve this success, the project has received mixed reviews due to its large scale and impact. Many feel that the project will have a negative impact on the ecology of the western region. On October 20, 2019, the construction was started in the context of COVID-19 pandemic and difficult weather conditions. After unavoidable difficulties, on March 5, 2022, The inauguration ceremony of Cái Lớn Cái Bé irrigation system took place. Prime Minister of Vietnam Phạm Minh Chính and Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development Lê Minh Hoan inaugurated the project, and many other leaders. Speaking at the inauguration ceremony, the Prime Minister affirmed that this project has a very special meaning as it marks the trend of our development. We have changed our thinking from agricultural development, changed the mindset from support to proactive adoption, favorable weather control to adapt to climate change. Next, I would like to invite Thương to continue more about Cái Lớn Cái Bé sluices.
Hello everyone, my full name is Võ Thị Mai Thường. I would like to continue talking about Cái Lớn Cái Bé irrigation project. Despite being heavily affected by the COVID-19 epidemic, the construction of Cái Lớn super cover is still warranted. Putting it into operation at the beginning of the dry season in 2021 to 2022 has raised significant for the Mekong Delta region, especially the West Hậu River area. Cái Bé sluice built on the Cái Bé River has a scale of 2 valve case 35 meters wide and a lock, so that when operating the valve, close the valve to prevent the water and waterways will flow for the lock. Cái Lớn sluice crossing the Cái Lớn River is much more terrible with 11 valve case 40 wide and 4 locks. These valves are made of steel. Each ray is 40 meters wide and about 9 meters high, weighing more than 200 tons. The highest pillar of the cover has a height of 48 meters from the water's face and is fitted with an observatory to serve future sightseeing here. Visitors can see the entire Cái Lớn River and the surrounding area. This is a trekking point for young people, although the project is still completing the final decoration items. According to the investor, after completing this work, it will also be an ideal sightseeing spot. Many young people have come here to take souvenir photos in the past few days. With a total investment of more than 3,330 million VND, the Cái Lớn Cái Bé irrigation system project not only includes 2 super sluices, Cái Lớn and Cái Bé, but also many other items, including a road connecting the dike and cover. Highway 61 is about 5.7 km long to serve as local socio-economic development. After admiring the beauty of the largest super cover in Vietnam on the way back, don't forget to enjoy the pineapple specialties here. Tất Cậu pineapple is the most famous pineapple brand in the Mekong Delta. Pineapple has been grown and maintained on the island between Cái Lớn and Cái Bé rivers, Châu Thành District, Kiên Giang Province, for more than 70 years with excellent quality on a unique ecological background, a combination of 3 factors: sweet, salty, alluvial. Therefore, Tất Cậu pineapple is the pride of generations of Kiên Giang people.
Thank you for listening.